Hi, I'm Sara Koehl. I'm a physical therapist here at WAVE Physical Therapy and Pilates. Walking is one of the best ways to get exercise. It's free, it's generally safe, it's effective, it helps calm the nervous system. There's so many great benefits to walking. Today I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about your walking posture and what that should look like as far as getting the most benefit and the effectiveness out of taking your walk. So the first thing to think about here is just kind of how we're stacked in our torso. So thinking about just generally having a nice neutral pelvis, which means we're not tilted excessively, with a big curve in the low back, and we're not excessively tucked under either, because that will inhibit our hip motion in walking. So just think about a nice neutral pelvis here. And then we want the rib cage to be stacked directly over the pelvis. And again, so we're not like belled out or scrunched under in our rib cage, but just think neutral pelvis, rib cage stacked. I like to think of the palate of the mouth stacking on top of on top of those two things as well. So pelvis, rib cage, palate of the mouth, crown of the head. I always say keep the palate of the mouth parallel to the ceiling, but if you're walking outside, maybe think just about keeping that parallel to the ground, but also getting that nice stacked posture, length through the back of the neck without jutting the chin forward. So that's kind of a nice place to think, just starting with your standing posture, but we want to keep that during walking. So as you start to think about walking, you want to keep that posture, and we also want to get movement through the hips. So when you walk, we're going to think about pushing off with that back leg and engaging through the glute muscle. You want that nice hip extension that allows your glute to fire. And you can even think, if you're not used to feeling that, you can even start to think about it a little bit. It'll become more natural to you as you think about it a little bit more. It's just a lot easier to feel if you're going up a hill. But that hip extension is important just to help keep your back out of the equation and help keep your knees healthy too when you're walking. The other thing that I think a lot of people underestimate is the arm swing. The importance of the arm swing. I know a lot of us I'll see people walking down the road on their devices or something, and they're kind of down, postures, not great, and they're not getting that nice arm swing. The arm swing is really important for keeping your breath in your diaphragm, keeping that area of the ribcage mobile, keeping your shoulders relaxed. So definitely always make sure you're doing the arm swing when you're walking as well. Those are just some quick, easy tips to get you started with your walking program. If you like this video, please like the video, comment on it, or follow us on YouTube.